Hi there, it's Sabrine here from Active Physio Clinics, and today we're going to stretch the iliotibial band in side lying using a stretch called the modified Ober's stretch. Now this is a great stretch to prevent knee pain. It's quite a hard one to do. Yesterday I did 3 quick easy stretches for your thighs, but this one is on the outside. It wasn't included because it does take time. But you need to kind of practice it, play the video a few times, listen to the comments that will avoid you going wrong, and you'll get good results in lengthening your ITB, which will stop kneecaps tracking laterally and producing that nasty knee pain at the front of the knee when you're pushing uphill or if you're on a long ride, stopping you in your tracks with your training. It's the most common thing I see in cyclists, and I'm on a bit of a mission to eradicate knee pain. Thanks. We're going to stretch the left one, so we want to go into side lying. Now you want your knees at about 45 degrees. If that's 0, that's 45, this is 90. So roughly 45, just get yourself comfortable so that you're nice and stable. And just pull your tummy in to stabilise here. Okay, so that you're not rocking. We don't want to be rocking backwards and forwards. We don't want to be dropping into extension. Okay, so to do this stretch, we're going to lift the top leg up. Okay, we're going to take it back behind us. Okay, so we're taking it back behind us, directly back. Then we're going to turn the thigh outwards. So imagine my arm is my thigh. That would be turning it inwards. This would be turning it outwards. So imagine that thigh bone turning outwards. Okay, you'll see my foot come down, my colourful socks in the picture. So I've turned my thigh bone outwards. Okay, and that's going to ensure that the band moves over the bony point of the hip. Now at this stage, this is the boniest bit of my hip here. It's stacked directly on top of the bottom bony bit of my hip, which is why you need this control here so that you're not rolling or tilting. Okay, so the thigh is back, then we're going to lower the knee, the inside of the knee here, down towards the ground. Okay, now you can see mine is actually quite tight. I've actually just been practicing this video, and the right one is really nicely stretched out, but I'm cold with this left one. So what I suggest you do, instead of holding the stretches for time, I like to suggest that you do 3 knee drops. So you're going to aim to wait and imagine that the thigh is going down towards the ground. And no, just wait until you know that it's definitely dropped. So mine, if you look at my knee near the table, you can just see that that distance between the outside, the top of my knee and the table is just starting to increase. Okay, so it is dropping down. So that's 1 knee drop. Now I'm going to wait till it's dropped again. Okay, there it goes, a little bit more. It's starting to stretch out now. And I can just about feel the ball of my toe, my left toe, touching the mat. Okay, so now my foot is on the ground and it can just stay there, and then the knee is just moving down relative to that. Now I'm still actually having to work my tummy a little bit because I am quite lordotic. I've got quite an arched back, so I'm just working here to stop myself letting go of this control position with my pelvis. So now it's really going. I can feel it's really, the knee's starting to drop a lot more, and I'm heading towards getting the inside of my knee on the ground. So it's going to take sort of 20 seconds to a minute to really lengthen that out. But if you are getting pain in your knee, at the front of the knee, just a general ache on the front of the knee, more on your long rides or when you're pushing hard uphill, then this stretch is really, really going to help you. I hope that's useful, and please give me some feedback because this is only my 2nd video, and it's going to be a process of evolution for me, but I'm hoping that in that process I can share lots of useful information with you. Thank you.